In the top stories, King Charles approves 2026 New Year's honors for St. Kitts and Nevis. King Druzy wins back-to-back Carib Senior Calypso Monarch titles, and Grand Parade expected to have another on-time start, better flow, and continued emphasis on safety. The details to these stories and more after the break.
I think you don't measure up anymore. You never pick up on any of my signals. I think we should stop seeing each other. I went to Courts and I realized size does matter.
Say goodbye to your old TV and hello to a new one from Courts, bringing Christmas home.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
The holiday shopping season is here, and ZIZ Broadcasting Corporation wants to help your business shine. With the holiday sales driver, you get the power of radio, television, and social media, all working together to drive customers straight to your door. Book your campaign today and reach thousands of shoppers across St. Kitts and Nevis. Sign up for 3 weeks or more and get a free live on-air feature. Call 465-2621 and ask for our ZIZ sales team. With ZIZ Radio, ZIZ Television, and Big Wave, your holiday sales success starts here.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Major Newscast. I'm Jason Davis. His Majesty King Charles III has approved the 2026 New Year's Honours List for St. Kitts and Nevis. Mr. John Emile Ferdinand has been awarded an OBE, or Officer of the Order of the British Empire, for his contributions to national development and the law. Mr. Winston Alfonso Skeet and Mr. Jonathan Winston Bass have been named MBEs, or Members of the Order, for their services to the maritime industry and the financial sector, respectively. The honours recognize their dedication and impact on the growth and development of the Federation. King Druzy has won the Carib Senior Calypso Monarch Finals for a second consecutive year. On Tuesday night, the defending champion scored 769 points to secure the 2025-2026 title. King Socrates finished in first runner-up position with 752 points, while Queen Independent took second runner-up with 722 points. The competition featured multiple senior calypso artists with judging based on lyrics, presentation, and overall performance. The result marks a back-to-back win for King Druzy in the Carib Senior Calypso Monarch competition. And in other carnival news, the chair of street activities for Sugar Mass 54, Leonard Lestrade, says revelers and spectators can expect another on-time start for Thursday's Grand Parade. Lestrade says the length of the parade, number of troops and revelers, and safety all underscore the importance of an early start.
It is very long, and what we're trying to do is get everybody back into town before sundown. And we do, especially the back of the parade. We realized last time the back of the parade was still in the back and it's already got dark. This time on, we're gonna push for the back of the parade to reach in town before it gets dark, because number one, safety and security, and number two, to make sure everybody is in town having a good time with the whole parade. So we don't want and try to minimize congestion also around. So we want to, everything has to be coordinated at a, not perfect, but near perfect. We accomplished that the last Grand Parade, and I think we can accomplish it again.
Along with starting on time, Lestrade says the committee has put plans in place to keep the parade together, minimizing long gaps between troops and ensuring that they all move at a reasonable pace.
Last time we realized that why these gaps are because there's some sort of miscommunication between us and the truckers. Year before it was miscommunication between us and the police, and that's why we bring the police on board with us, so they could all us read out the same hymn sheet. So this year now the truckers are on board because they know that we're going to try to minimize the gap as much as possible, as safely as possible, so that the parade could be moved at a nice, not too slow, not too fast, but a nice moderate fashion, so we can get everybody in town and get the spectators and the vendors happy.
Speaking further to the issue of safety for all, Lestrade says there will be a system to protect revelers and spectators alike. We
basically make sure that the police are involved to keep the peace and make sure the spectators are having a good time, making sure they're doing what they have to do. We have barricades and what's not. We have private security on board. We have a whole system or network involved to make sure the number one priority is safety and security, and so everybody could have a fantastic time on the road, even if it's a spectator or a reveler, so we wouldn't have any incident, because one incident is too many in my book. So we want to make sure that everybody has a fantastic time. The Grand Parade is scheduled to begin at 11 a.m. and end at 8 p.m. And as usual, ZIZ will be bringing you live coverage from the streets of Basse-Terre. After the break, the police report successful 2025 Juve operations, and Minister Duggins hosts talented teen pageant contestants in St. Kitts. We'll be right back.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
Now loans, cash at the speed of life, so fast you won't believe it. Now loans, cash at the speed of life, right now, right now. If you need cash in a flash with now, no need to fuss, leave it to us. When you need cash in a flash, no need to fuss, leave it to us. Hear me now.
When life throws surprises your way, now's here to help. Whether it's for an urgent bill payment, home improvements, or unexpected health expenses, or even that last-minute holiday trip, With Now, you get cash in a flash, approved in just 24 hours.
Now loans, cash at the speed of life, so fast you won't believe it. Now loans, cash at the speed of life, right now, right now.
A loan product powered by National Bank.
This Christmas is an Ultra Cable Christmas. Win now, win weekly. The Cable is giving you the chance to win a brand new 50-inch smart TV, plus your share of over $25,000 in other fantastic prizes. Perform the qualifying action, and you could be our next lucky winner. To add to the excitement, our winning streak grows with each week. Winners will be announced weekly, so don't miss your chance to win big this season. Stay tuned to our social media pages at The Cable St. Kitts to see how to win weekly. The Cable, keeping you connected, entertained, and rewarded, giving you more where it matters, always.
Here are your Horsford's Value Mart IGA New Year's special.
Running December 25th to January 7th.
Now, our Value Club Blue Tag special. Essential Everyday Cooking Oil sprays are just $9.99 each. General Mills family size cereals, $19.99. Essential Everyday Cooking Oils, just $13.99 each. Essential Everyday Barbecue Sauces, $7.99. Essential Everyday Cream Cheese Bars, $7.99. Essential Everyday Containers, just $15.99 each. And now our very low weekly
Value deals. Dunkin' Hine Fudge Brownies and Cake Mixes, $10.99. Planet Oat Milk, $11.99. Essential Everyday Pastas, $4.99. Imperial Margarine, $8.99. The Colgate Toothpaste, $6.99. The Colgate Toothbrush, medium and soft, $4.99. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart. Tell them in Spanish.
sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en Value Mart.
The holiday shopping season is here, and ZIZ Broadcasting Corporation wants to help your business shine. With the holiday sales driver, you get the power of radio, television, and social media, all working together to drive customers straight to your door. Book your campaign today and reach thousands of shoppers across St. Kitts and Nevis. Sign up for 3 weeks or more and get a free live on-air feature. Call 465-2621 and ask for our ZIZ sales team. With ZIZ Radio, ZIZ Television, and Big Wave, your holiday sales success starts here.
Welcome back. The Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force, working in close collaboration with soldiers of the St. Kitts and Nevis Defence Force, has reported that law enforcement operations conducted during the Juve festivities on December 26 were largely successful, ensuring public safety during one of the Federation's largest Carnival Street events. Thousands of revelers participated in Juve celebrations on St. Kitts, and according to the police, they maintained a strong visible presence throughout the festivities, supported by targeted patrols, vehicle checkpoints, stop and search operations, and coordinated deployments across both islands. As a result of police operations, 4 individuals were taken into custody, 1 for wounding, 2 for disorderly conduct by fighting, and 1 for driving without a valid driver's license. Additional vehicle checkpoints and search operations were also conducted on Nevis. During coordinated search operations at the Charlestown Pier, Seabridge, and Naspa Uali Water Taxi Facility, supported by canine units, officers conducted searches of persons and personal effects as part of efforts to ensure a safe and violence-free carnival. These operations resulted in the confiscation of 41 pairs of scissors, 2 knives, 3 makeshift weapons, 57 lighters, 4 ski masks, and a quantity of cannabis. The police say while they are encouraged by the overall cooperation of the majority of revelers, they have expressed deep disappointment and concern that some individuals chose to attend carnival events armed with weapons or items capable of causing serious harm. The police say such conduct places lives at risk and directly undermines the spirit of celebration, culture, and community that carnival is meant to embody. Earlier this week, Late last week, the Minister of Creative Economy, the Honorable Samuel Duggins, hosted a welcome dinner for contestants participating in the recently held Haynes Smith Caribbean Talented Teen Pageant. The event took place at Carambola on Friday, with young pageant representatives from across the Caribbean in attendance. Minister Duggins said the dinner provided an opportunity to welcome the contestants and promote a positive and inclusive experience during their stay in St. Kitts and Nevis. The Haynes Smith Caribbean Talented Teen Pageant brought together winners of national teen pageants from across the region to compete in a cultural talent showcase. This year's contestants represented 8 territories: Anguilla, Antigua and Barbuda, the British Virgin Islands, Guyana, St. Lucia, St. Croix, St. Kitts and Nevis, and Trinidad and Tobago. Coming up in regional news, soca king Machel Montano named Everybody Magazine's Person of the Year 2025. The details after this.
There are some things in life that are worth the extra mile. Seize the moment. Capture the experience.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So, even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank life is nice. You can spend it when you want it, how you like, where you like. Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank life is nice. Home or away, any time of the day. Credit or debit, right in your pocket. With National Bank card, so many benefits. Oh yeah, the choice is yours. Just come and embrace it.
Live your life your way, with purchases big or small. Mango, nuts, breadfruit and all.
You can spend it when you want it, how you like, where you like. Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank life is nice.
This Christmas is an Ultra Cable Christmas. Win now, win weekly. The Cable is giving you the chance to win a brand new 50-inch smart TV, plus your share of over $25,000 in other fantastic prizes. Perform the qualifying action, and you could be our next lucky winner. To add to the excitement, our winning streak grows with each week. Winners will be announced weekly, so don't miss your chance to win big this season. Stay tuned to our social media pages at The Cable St. Kitts to see how to win weekly. The Cable, keeping you connected, entertained, and rewarded, giving you more where it matters, always.
Regionally, Trinidad and Tobago's soca king, Machel Montano, has been named the Everybody's Magazine Person of the Year for 2025. The honor recognizes his 4-decade career and global impact on Caribbean culture. Montano recently won his 11th Road March title with Party, also received a Lifetime Achievement Award at the Caribbean Music Awards, and became the first soca artist to appear on NPR's Tiny Desk. Montano's success in 2025 also included collaborations with Bunji Garlin, Davido, Neo, and others, along with winning the Chutney Soca Monarch title and releasing his album 1 Degree Hotter. Coming up in international news, U.S. launches first land-based strike on Venezuela amid escalating tensions and war fears. We'll have the details when we return.
Trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI. Always here for you, always. NCI is here for you, always. Whole life, term life for your peace. Healthcare, health plans, no worries. Home shield coverage, you're safe. Choose NCI to secure your space. Life challenges will come your way, but NCI brightens your day. Through your life's journey, we're here to stay. NCI will protect you all the way. Whole life, term life for your peace. Healthcare, health plans, no worries. Home shield coverage, you're safe. Choose NCI to secure your space. Trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI. Always here for you, always. NCI is here for you, always.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
Internationally, United States President Donald Trump says U.S. forces have carried out a land-based strike on Venezuelan territory, the first such attack in the escalating standoff between Washington and Caracas. Trump said the strike targeted a dock he claimed was used to load boats with narcotics. Venezuelan authorities have not confirmed the incident. The announcement came as the U.S. continues a broader military campaign in the Caribbean and Eastern Pacific, which Washington says is aimed at disrupting drug trafficking. The U.S. has provided no public evidence to support those claims. Venezuela has condemned the actions as illegal and a violation of its sovereignty, accusing the U.S. of using drug allegations as a pretext for regime change and control of oil resources. Analysts warn the strike marks a serious escalation and could raise the risk of a wider conflict as questions grow over legality and congressional oversight in Washington. Up next in sport, white ball reckoning ahead for Darren Sammy at 2026 T20 World Cup. Stay tuned.
Trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI. Always here for you, always. NCI is here for you, always. Whole life, term life for your peace. Healthcare, health plans, no worries. Home shield coverage, you're safe. Choose NCI to secure your space. Life challenges will come your way, but NCI brightens your day. Through your life's journey, we're here to stay. NCI will protect you all the way. Whole life, term life for your peace. Healthcare, health plans, no worries. Home shield coverage, you're safe. Choose NCI to secure your space. NCI. Come to NCI. Protect with NCI. Only NCI. Always here for you, always. NCI is here for you, always.
First up in sport, the upcoming ICC Men's T20 World Cup in February to March of 2026 could be decisive for Darren Sammy's future as West Indies all-format head coach, says cricket commentator Ian Bishop. Since taking charge in April, Sammy has seen mixed results, including series wins over Pakistan and Bangladesh, but also losses to Australia, India, and New Zealand. Bishop says the focus will be on white ball performance, particularly T20s, with the World Cup serving as the clearest benchmark of Sammy's effectiveness. In other sport, Equatorial Guinea captain Carlos Acapo and teammate Josete Miranda have both been suspended for 4 games after abusing the referee after their 1-0 defeat by Sudan at the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations. The decision was taken by a Confederation of African Football disciplinary panel after it reviewed the referee's report from the Group E clash on Sunday, which resulted in the National Thunder exiting the tournament. Referee Messi Mvutu stated the two players, quote, repeatedly uttered insulting and obscene remarks, end quote, towards him and his assistants following the full-time whistle. That's it for sport. When we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines. Stay tuned.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. Ooh, she pretty from head to toe and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up. Not even in my dreams.
We now wrap up with a recap of the top stories. King Charles approves 2026 New Year's honors for St. Kitts and Nevis. King Druzy wins back-to-back Senior Calypso Monarch titles. And Grand Parade expected to have another on-time start with better flow and continued emphasis on safety. And that brings us to the end of the ZIZ Major Newscast. Thank you for joining us. I'm Jason Davis.